Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
Happy Friday. I'm Jen Ah. Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. In your top stories, sponsored by Carnegie Heights. Another sign that Las Vegas is back in business. The Barrett-Jackson auction has returned to Las Vegas. Exciting news for classic car fans. Review-Journal's James Schaefer was there at the Las Vegas Convention Center's new West Hall expansion, where it all went down.
For over 50 years, Barrett-Jackson has been a mainstay for car collectors and car auctioneers. Now in 2021, conventions like this are here to restart the engine of the Las Vegas convention industry.
So we're showing the world Vegas is back.
The cars in the new Convention Center West Hall were lined up and ready to be gawked at. It was a moment of pride for CEO Craig Jackson.
We've been waiting for this great hall to be built and open, and we're proud to be the first public event in it.
This on top of one other milestone.
And we're the first event back in the new Convention Center and first big public event to be held since the pandemic.
For the Las Vegas Review-Journal, I'm James Schaefer.
In other news, tomorrow is Juneteenth, a new federal holiday that commemorates the end of slavery and recognizes the rich legacy of African-American culture. The NAACP Las Vegas chapter celebrated this special day with their first annual Juneteenth Jubilee Breakfast, partnering with the Cosmopolitan and touching upon the past, present, and future of the Black community.
We are trying to achieve unity, awareness, and a little bit of education.
Something that we've been looking into for the Cosmopolitan. We definitely believe in the strength of diversity and wanted to partner with a strong organization.
This event was in collaboration with the Urban Chamber of Las Vegas, Metro PD, and other local organizations. Now to your business news, sponsored by Bank of Nevada, Bank on Accountability. Be on the lookout for 2 job fairs for casino positions next week. The Strat is hosting a job fair from 10 to 2 on Monday, conducting interviews for numerous positions. And Arizona Charlie's Decatur will host a job fair from 10 to 2 on Tuesday. They're offering signing bonuses of up to $1,000 and 3-month bus passes for select positions. Over in Henderson, this home breaks a 2021 record. Dubbed the House of Water in the exclusive community of Ascaya. This estate was sold for $14.69 million, making it the highest price paid for a single-family home this year and the 3rd highest of Las Vegas history. Now to your weather, sponsored by 1 Hour Air. No matter the season, no matter the reason, 1 Hour is here for you. Think it's hot in Vegas? Wait till you hear about Laughlin. It's trying to break some records. Highs expected to reach 122 degrees, just short of Nevada's 125-degree record set back in 1994. And for the rest of the Las Vegas Valley, we're looking at temps dipping down to the upper 80s tonight with those clouds peeking through, leading us into another partly cloudy day on Saturday. Another hot weekend with our excessive heat warning ending on Sunday, before we cool off just a bit starting next week with the wind picking back up.
Now here's your sports update. The Raiders continue to add to their roster, this time signing veteran linebacker Darren Lee and cornerback Devontae Bosby. A former first-round pick of the New York Jets in 2016, Lee has accumulated 260 tackles, 4 sacks, 3 interceptions, and 11 pass breakups across 5 seasons and 3 teams. As for cornerback Bosby, the 28-year-old has played for 5 teams over 6 NFL seasons. He's appeared in 20 games with 3 starts over his career, tallying 58 tackles and 8 passes defended. To make room on the roster, the Raiders waived cornerback TJ Morrison. Sports betting sponsored by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. The NBA title favorites face elimination Saturday. The Nets are 1-point home favorites for Game 7 of their series against the Bucks. The Nets are minus 118 on the money line at Circa Sports, but heading into tonight's game, Brooklyn was still the plus 295 favorite to win the NBA title at Circa, followed by the Suns and Bucks at plus 325. Milwaukee covered as a 5-point home favorite in a 104-89 victory in Game 6 on Thursday.
Now to your health news, sponsored by 4M Dental. Love your smile again. Lake Mead National Recreation Area is warning of high bacteria levels in Cottonwood Cove, and that spot at Lake Mojave is closed until further notice. This will affect swimming, paddleboarding, and similar activities. And in Henderson, a park that will be more accessible to those with disabilities. This bare land will turn into an 8-acre park with athletic fields, playground, splash pad, and more. The city hopes to start work on this $8.5 million project in 2022 or 2023. In your lifestyle news, sponsored by Get Healthy, Clark County, a Las Vegas woman releases a book honoring her father, a famous photojournalist. Judy Palumbaum's book, entitled All Available Light, covers the life and legacy of Ted Palumbaum.
He was really a journeyman. He took assignments and executed them as editors and clients wanted. But on his own time, he did a lot of his own projects, which often had to do with social movements and civic protest. He was really a protest photographer before that was a thing.
He spent 4 decades taking pictures for publications such as Time and Life. In your entertainment news, sponsored by DiscoverYourNevada.com, brought to you by Travel Nevada. The Garden Las Vegas has become one of the hottest gay bars in the city. Cher has even dropped by. Review Journal's Renee Summerhour gives us a look. Good evening, Renee.
Good evening, Jen. With the COVID-19 shutdown ongoing last spring, the Garden was one of the few gay bars able to open because it had a kitchen. The Garden's success is especially remarkable considering its launch time. This is the root of what makes the Garden a hit. Attention to detail, plus an emphasis on providing different experiences and themed parties to continually give the place a fresh feel. Owner Eduardo Cordova, who helped launch many first-of-its-kind gay bars on and off the Strip, says the Garden is growing with plans to expand.
Cordova really is already planning expansions, both with the Garden itself, and he wants to kind of create what he calls a gayborhood, kind of like a community downtown centered on the Garden.
And as the art district outside its doors continues to grow, Cordova says it's all helped the place reach a more diverse clientele. Jen?
Thank you for watching 7 at 7. If you have Amazon Fire TV, just search Review Journal to download our channel. Watch Las Vegas breaking news streaming live on your OTT device. And later tonight, we'll be bringing you more in-depth coverage of the massive MSG Sphere project. We'll see you then.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.